Hey guys, we're gonna drive home and talk about crypto. That's right, crypto right here in the Midwest. How's everybody? Well, I found a safe road. We're gonna try to haul it home. We're over here by the old house, what we like to call the old house. There was a guy, God bless his soul, he passed away not too long ago. He was a good old friend of mine. He used to live over here with his uncle, and whenever he needed to go home after his uncle passed, he's like, I'm gonna go to the old house. And that's how it was. Oh, here comes a guy. So basically, crypto is something that we invest in that's not a stock. It's a coin, and there's cryptos, and then there's meme coins. There's all kinds of stuff. Ooh, there's a Dollar Tree. Inflation. They went up to $1.25 instead of $1. Go figure that one. Oh, here's a guy. Let's see if we can go this way. Ooh, does that take us out? Thank you, sir. Things have been bad because I had a little issue on the way over here. There was a traffic jam and then some. Anyways, we won't talk about that. Let's think about positivity. And go down, try to turn around to get to a safe area. There we go. Not too bad. So crypto. So I'm hearing Solana's pretty big right now. Ethereum is not as big right now as Solana. So Solana's got a little bit of a thing now where they've really overtaken Ethereum. Of course, Bitcoin's still the big guys. Bitcoin, I mean, and they, well, they're pushing 44,000 right now. I mean, who would have thought, right? You know, well, that's the guys, I believe it was, one of the guys, he would always say that, oh, crypto's not big, sell it all, when it was 16,000, but maybe he learned that's not the case, because now, why sell it? It's up at 44,000. You want to hodl. So you want to hold, okay, because maybe you're fear of missing out or whatever, but you want to hold, and you want a DCA. So you want a dollar cost averaging, okay? Dollar cost averaging, guys, that's the way to go. It's the way to go, because if you put even $1 a day in Bitcoin, it's really going to help. These guys, I just can't even get around them. It's crazy. They expect me to, but I can't. It's so narrow around here. So yeah, we're gonna DCA and we're gonna hold. We're gonna hodl and just keep it like that and not sell. And that's how you make your real money. You know? But yeah. So who's big right now? Well, we got a few meme coins right now that are big. We got Bonk. I don't know what happened to Dogecoin. Dogecoin's kind of been out. It's around though. You know, Elon's not pushing it like he once was. You know, Sheep has really gone up from what it was now. But when I sold it, it didn't seem to be moving very much. It's gone up a lot, and now it's just not moving again. It's just kind of sitting there. You got the new memes. You got Ninja. So you got a bunch of the cryptos out there. And the biggest ones right now, I would say, are Solana and I believe there's a new one out called Bonk. And we have, there's a couple other ones which I'll name next time. I'm really just now starting to look into them, I'll be honest. I don't want to be like looking like I don't know something. But I know they are coins that need to be looked at, and they've been rising a lot lately. I just need to get those names of them for you next time. But they're doing very well, and they've been really going up to the moon. Well, not totally to the moon, but to a certain point, you know. They're doing pretty good now. You just need to know which ones, because I made money on some that, I'm not here, by the way, to give you financial advice, but I made money on some of the coins back in 2021, and then it got to the point where it was like, well, you know, sell them so you can make some money, and that may have been a mistake. They may have gone up since. So, but at the time, you know, we had the pandemic and needed to make rent money, you know, and things like that. So it was kind of like, well, now the rent's due. The stimulus is starting to dry up. So it was a regret. But at the time, you know, bills had to be paid. So anyways, yeah, tell me what you guys think. What else you want to hear about? What other coins you want to hear about? I'm not here to give professional advice. I'm just here to inform you about the latest coins that are out. And yeah, this will be a fun side thing for me to do. And currently doing it for free for you guys. And also, I wanted you guys to know there is a coin that's been out a couple of years now. It's called the Pi coin, totally free for you if you mine it. I will put the link in the comments or description below as soon as I upload this live. You know, but it is free for you to mine if you sign up, and I'll put the link below. And once it goes to the mainnet sometime between 2023 and 2026, it may begin getting carried by either Binance, Coinbase, or both. Right now, it's being, I believe it's being carried by or traded on a couple of overseas exchanges, which I want to wait till we get some American exchanges taking it. But I think right now it's between $29 and $30 a pop. So imagine if you mine, say, 500 to 1,000 of that between now and the mainnet, or the time it goes on Coinbase, then you could have between $10,000 and $30,000 of it, you know. And it would just be, do you want to hodl or hold it, or do you want to sell it at the time, you know. And know, totally free for you if you want to mine it, and I'll put the link. I've been mining it for a little bit, and it just seemed like a good project. It's started by people out of Stanford. I believe some engineers or students out of Stanford University. I did once tour Stanford University in 2015. I happened to be there, and I went to see what it was like. And I had a friend that kind of said she wanted to go there, so I thought I'd check it out. It was a nice place, you know, but it's expensive for me to move to California. But there were some scholarships and things and fellowships available for those who want to move there and go there. And I think it's a good college, you know. But yeah, it was nice. And I also checked out Berkeley. My friend was thinking about going to the business school there. So it was pretty nice. And I checked out the psychology wing and things like that. So that was nice. Back when I was between degrees and jobs, I checked it out. It was nice, you know. I was kind of in a mode of self-discovery, so to speak, and just checking out different things. Toured California for the first time. I was in the Bay Area, then I was in San Jose, and a friend had gone out there and started a side company at one time for like an app or a tech company, I think. So I was out there. I was at Palo Alto, then San Jose, and I was in the Bay Area, Oakland, staying in Oakland, and then San Fran. So I was out there, and I got to see a lot of things that were out there at the time. SurveyMonkey, Google, I believe Yahoo. Trying to think of what else I was checking out there, maybe Facebook. I'm trying to think of who was all out there at the time. But even if you just ride by on the train, like you're going to Stanford, you're going to just see all those. Literally just go right by them. The train just drives right by a lot of those tech companies. it's really cool because they're located so close to Stanford. A lot of Stanford people they intern there and everything like that at those tech companies. So you got a lot of good talent, you know, and we can learn a lot doing the internships and things like that, and getting their first jobs out there and things like that. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. We're in a little bit of a rough area of town here. I used to kind of stay over here. You know, I feel kind of like the DoorDash guy that takes you around while he's DoorDashing. So it's gotten a little rough since I was over here 10 or some odd years ago. Things have been torn down and stuff like that, but yeah, it's not too bad unless at night sometimes. But anyway, it's a nice hamburger place over here. I might tell you what city I'm from eventually, I don't know. Depends how big the channel gets and how secretly I want to be. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of nice coins out right now. You've got your meme coins, you got Sheep, you got Dogecoin, you got Snack, you've got Solana. Now that is not a meme coin. You've got Cardano, which is otherwise known as ADA. A lot is done on Cardano, but not as much as on Solana. Solana is like one of the #1 blockchains right now, even more than Ethereum. It's got a lot of memes coming off of it. Another one that has occasionally a meme would be like Cardano, but they're just not quite as big or moving quite as fast right now as Solana. The Solana blockchain is really almost overtaken Ethereum and Cardano. The Solana's right now is like at it's like at number 5 for altcoins. It's just very impressive lately. I've got to really look into it. And I believe there may be another one called Invictus. But I need to look into that. It may be something to check out. I know people make a lot of money or sometimes on these meme coins, and sometimes they lose a lot of money. It just depends. And I'm not here to give professional advice or any kind of money advice. I'm just telling you what coins are out there. That's it. I'm here just for informational purposes. And I'll let you know what's going on with Bitcoin and what coins are out there and what meme coins are out there. And it's been a pleasure today, guys. This is my first live in years. So my channel used to be, I think it was a little bit like, crypto and stimulus and things like that during the pandemic. It had a little comedy in there and stuff. But yeah, and then before that I had one of those channels, I think it was kind of like Sit and Smile. You know that guy out there, I really like his channel. It's just like Sit and Smile or Walk and Talk, you know, and Somewhat People's Day, and I always like the idea of that too. You know, I think I had a small channel like that for a while, and it was never for any money. It was just always for the value of entertainment for the guest of the channel. You know, it was always looking to be positive, you know. A little comedy, a little stimulus, things like that. Stimulus talk, especially during the pandemic. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm just kind of going home here right now at the moment. I'm just hoping to have a little bit of a safe drive home here. There seemed to be a lot going on with that traffic jam earlier. It's like, I think there was an accident. There was a guy with a truck, and the truck didn't seem to be doing well, and looked like he had gotten into a little bit of an accident or something. So that was going on. We just want to make sure the roads are safe this time of night. But yeah, just we always want to keep God in our thoughts and pray for positivity right now in this time. We have inflation, things like that. Inflation has been going up a lot, and that's why people want to start investing more, you know, kind of, because the value of the dollar. I read a meme that said that I think it was about $17 for the kid on Home Alone's grocery order back in 1991. Now it would be worth either $50 or $70 just to buy that amount of groceries. So yeah, that was a little bit like shocking. Like, wow, inflation has really gone up. And doctors' appointments and other things cost, money now, and gas is more, and can't get through a tank of gas without spending $30, But I hope you guys have a good night. Just get here home safely. And let me know which things you want to talk about as far as altcoins. Like, what more do you want to know about Bitcoin? Traffic seems to be kind of tough here lately. If you don't believe me, I've seen accidents and things like that around. People driving a little fast and stuff than they should be, and maybe the holiday traffic, because I didn't used to see it like this before. I think they're kind of in a bit of a rush. I mean, it's understandable, but at the same time, you want to be safe. People are out getting the last minute things and stuff, and hopefully it comes down after Christmas, I know I have a lot of those return lines because I used to work retail. Those people that come back, for those returns, which are understandable, but at least the Christmas crowd will die down a little bit, as far as like just less people on the roads and at the malls and things like that. It's just been real rough lately, kind of a lot of people driving on each other's tails and driving fast and things like that. Again, tell me what you guys want to see of the channel, and have a lovely day. Thank you so much.